Hey there, Aquarius, and welcome to your extended forecast from today, which is Wednesday, March 10th through Sunday, March 14th. Are you ready? Okay. I'm going to show you the cards in a second. But whatever you're going through, Aquarius, you need to know that the universe is kind of fast tracking you through some maybe inner stuff coming forward, and it's being very heavily reflected in your physical plane for a reason. They're trying to get you moving forward, and they won't exactly, it's different for everybody. Take what resonates, pitch out the rest. So we're just going to get into this. All right, I have to do this one first. Okay. But I feel like this is a current energy going on for some Aquarians. And remember, the Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, take what resonates, pitch out the rest. Say it again. The Chimera. Imagination clouds your judgment. Things may have gotten a little crazy to a point where you're just like, you know what, I can't deal with this. I get it. We're just like, it's too much. I just need to be over here. I need an escape. I can't leave. So I'll escape in here. I'll play video games. I'll, watch videos. I'll do Netflix, whatever that you can do to kind of get a break, because it's just coming up and just, you just feel like it's like, right when you're like, hey, how you doing? They're like, hey, blah, blah, blah. And you're like, fuck, I can't even say hi to somebody right now, because there it comes again. Okay. But so we tend to go towards escape tendencies. Okay. Now here's the thing, Aquarius. One of the main energies that you're being kind of pushed towards, some of you may realize that now, is true feelings are being masked, the Harlequin. It's time to show your face. It's time to show your cards. Okay. You're getting, for some of you, you're getting kind of put in that area. And I feel like a lot of you have been fighting that. So there's stuff coming up here. Okay, you need to let your intentions be known. Be honest. Don't be worried about what they think or how they're going to react. You have to do what's best for you. If you are not comfortable, Aquarius, you need to say something, and that's what the universe is. It feels like that energy is kind of coming in. Now, this could be work. This could be relationships, work relationships, family, friends, coworkers, or maybe how you deal with people, just kind of going, and then just wandering off, but not really saying anything. You're like, yeah, that's not going to happen. Okay, so for some of you, there's going to be some form of temptation coming in this week for some of you. Okay, could be could be a person. Okay, this is the siren, the call of the siren, tempting sailors into the rocks, to their demise. Temptation may lead you astray. So there may be something coming up. Like I feel like there's this vice for some of you. Like you're going like this, and then all of a sudden here comes somebody going, come here, run away with me for a minute. You're gone. Like, look, get me out of here. I'm out. Okay, be careful of that, because it goes around, comes around. It's almost like you're on a bungee cord. Okay, you start running like, yay, following and the siren's just like, come on, come on, come on. And all of a sudden you're like, uh-oh. And then boom, you're back in it, and you just catastrophe. It's going to be 10 times worse. So this is one of the things for whoever this is that this heavily resonates with, it's time to just deal with it. As soon as you do that, boom, it's over. Hiding from it, running from it, escaping from it's not making it better. Even when you don't take action and don't use any words, yay or nay or anything, you're just being silent. That is an action itself. But the universe is like, no, this is part of what you need to be doing right now, because there's new stuff coming into whatever situation this resonates with, whether it's career, love, situationships, family, whatever. Something new is trying to come in. It's like you've been wanting something new. You've been wanting it really bad. And the thing is, it's like this getting you clear of this situation, whatever this is for you. You didn't just speak your truth maybe for some of you. You held back, and now everything's just kind of, it's increasing. It's just like louder noise. Like somebody keeps turning up that volume, and to where it's like high-pitched screaming constantly, almost like, I'm using that symbolism there. And there we are. But we shouldn't have got that far. But the universe is going to keep screaming in your ears until you handle this, whatever the situation is. We have the wolf. Beware of who you trust. There we go with temptation. I feel like some people are going to be showing you their true Maybe you've been maybe there's somebody who's been enabling escapism or enabling the drama, and you don't have a clue that it's them. That's going to be revealed to you, so be careful, because you have the dagger getting stabbed in the back. Okay, be very careful. For those of you that are embroiled in any dramas, because sometimes, you know, the wolf in sheep's clothing is a pretty damn good disguise, and you're like, no. Yeah, things are about to come true, but you need to let your intentions to be known so they will reveal themselves, okay? Whoever that's for. All right, so on the plus side, unseen forces watching over you. Remember what I said is the universe is basically bringing whatever situation is for you to a head. This week, you need to do something. You need to, you know what? Enough's enough. I am out. I don't want to deal with this. I don't want to deal with you. I don't want to deal with this. I don't care. I'm done. I'm done. I don't care if you're mad at me. I don't care if you don't speak to me for the rest of your life. I don't care if you take my car, run over my dog, and write a country song and become rich and famous. I don't care. I'm done. I want to be happy. You want to be happy. So why keep yourself into this? Why escape? Because the escape's only going to help you for a minute. And then you're right back in it again, right back in it again. That's what the universe is trying to show you. Don't be afraid. Be brave. The talisman, you're destined to succeed. This is actually all going to turn around, and you look at really, really good, Aquarius, as long as you know what, you stop running, put down the video games, whatever, and turn around and go, you know what? I'm out. Or whatever it is. Okay. I did not just advise everyone just to leave everybody. Okay, just saying. I just want that out there. Okay, the Oracle. Seek wisdom and guidance from elders. There are people outside the situation who can help you. If you're like, I don't, you know, my situation, I can't just, I can't just because this, there's a domino effect here. Fine. Talk to somebody who has nothing to do with the situation, a good friend that you can trust, and go, look, this is what I see. You'd be surprised at the insights you're going to see from their point of view that have nothing to do with the situation whatsoever. God, Aquarius, that went all crazy. So let's look into career for you guys for the next 4 days. All right, Spirit, what do we got for Aquarius? But yeah, you need to, yeah, there we go. Okay. 8 of Swords, being trapped in your head, like, I can't do this, I can't do that, but you can. You know, I feel like for the work area especially, maybe you're getting negative feedback. We got the Page of Swords in reverse, you know. No support, miscommunication to no communication. Maybe I feel like for some of you may have had a conflict at work, and that kind of left you out in the cold, and you feel like you're kind of like, you can't speak. And you're not speaking out. You're not saying how you feel. You're not putting your intention. So everything's just sitting there, not doing anything. You need to speak. Okay? That's what this is a big, huge, for those of you in that situation where you kind of feel like you're in Antarctica at your job, you need to say something, and this is the week to do it. And guess what? Boom. You have the magician back. Everything will start coming together. Okay? I'm telling you, it's going to, like, you're going to be very surprised. Aquarius, they're not actually saying what, but you're going to be very surprised. You're going to be surprised who's on your side. Like 3 of Pentacles. The support you actually did have. All because you spoke up. And guess what? The outcome for that particular situation, whoever this is, the Sun. I can't even argue that. I don't even need to clarify that. The Sun. Abundance, happiness, fulfillment. All because you stood up. And even though it might be painful, you made a choice. Yeah. All right. Wow. Ooh, Aquarius, this is a really deep reading. A lot of shadow energies coming up for the collective, let me tell you. All right, let's look at love for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, please. Singles. Spirit, show me singles for the next 4 days from today, which is Wednesday, March 10th. Oh. Okay, hold on a second. I will only take those 2 because they're right in front of me, but we'll clarify if we need to. We have the Coffin. Endings bring new beginnings. Okay, for some of you, maybe it has to do with an ex, or Maybe you were kind of hopeful for someone to come back from a while back and they haven't. But it's about growth, change, liberation, and transition. But endings bring new beginnings is the big theme here. Remember I said there's stuff coming up. Maybe I feel like the coffin is ending, like maybe self-worth issues, self-esteem issues. Maybe it's about finally closing out a cycle that you can finally see. For some of you, I feel like it wasn't ever your fault. It wasn't even you. You're amazing. You rock it. And that person just didn't fit. And you're like, God, why did I treat myself that way? Well, we have the golden mirror here showing you. I feel like there's going to be a huge light shining on this for you. So do you understand why you were attracting, maybe you're getting involved in narcissistic or toxic relationships, people that were self-absorbed, things that felt things that felt one-sided, you know, even though you thought the potential was going to be more because they let you believe that. But that's okay. That's stuff we have to work through. This is past stuff there, Aquarius. But guess what? Time with friends. Moving on. Happily single, living in the moment, having fun. About really stepping in. Remember how it said look for guidance seek guidance from elders. It wouldn't hurt to get out and just have fun with your friends without worrying about finding somebody. You know, I feel like that's going to liberate you in such a way. If meeting and conversing, savoring the moment, feeling uplifted, friendship. For some of you, getting out, even with one friend, going to the coffee shop, like say Saturday or Sunday morning, or even in the evening, you might be surprised when you're not looking what's going to show up. Remember, things are wrapping up. So something new can come in. Ooh, I can't wait to see your horoscope for next week. Aquarius, I have this feeling some of you are going to meet somebody. And you're going to be happy. Okay, how about those in situationships? Yep. You're rising to a whole other level. We got ascending. And the dragonfly. Okay, so transcending obstacles, learning, expansion, new phase, but preparing for union for some. Okay, be lighthearted, finding out things coming to light, adapt, change, and heal. This is all hinging. Okay, for those in situationships, okay, I feel that for some of you, your person's actually been kind of looking towards you more and realizing stuff too. I feel like they might be ascending, but remember, speaking your truth, taking action, quit escaping and being honest. Speak your truth, let your intentions be known, are going to shift stuff hardcore. Okay, now I just heard, what about those who've been ghosted? New phase, renew, transformation, growth, changed mind. The Phoenix, you're not the same person. You could do that. You could totally reach out to those, you know, maybe they've ghosted you, maybe reach out saying, yeah, I just want to reach out, you know, and say hi and see how you're doing. But I feel like the universe is going to kind of, remember I said that bungee cord? Because we got the snake energy here. You know, you need to be moving forward, not back. It's like, what? Yeah, the other woman. So there's still, like for some of you, there is a third party still very heavily involved. And I feel like some of you probably know that. Now, for couples, there's paradise here. Happiness, expansion, joy, playful oneness, and enjoying each other. Take that time out to just be you and them and nobody else, because there's nothing that can, you know, too many cooks spoil the broth. Too many people that know too much about your relationship intimately can wreck it too. Especially when they have their own opinions of something they're not even directly, you know, they're not in it really, you know. They're only hearing your side of it or something. That can set off mind stuff too. But I really feel very strongly that if you can plan something with your partner for the weekend, just take a half day, a few hours, just get away from everybody, kids and everybody if possible. You're going to see and feel something super amazing coming in. Rebuilding, I feel like, and working. This is going to help start to hammer that first nail in, like building a new house. Like you're finally getting the structure up and okay, it's time to, let's finish this thing, okay, in a good way. Stepping back and taking a look at that frame structure and see if it's still in alignment with what you both really want in the relationship. We have healing from heartbreak, freedom from toxic relationships or addiction overall. You guys are in healing mode, but it does take action for you to really fully allow that in. Oh my goodness. I know. Let's see. A merry motive. Make sure whatever you do it with the intention of what's best for you, Aquarius. Take care.